There must be a way to set it so it's...
It's actually must be a setting.
It's a Christmas song, is it?
Sure.
Last Christmas, we sack Gary Monk.
A couple of days later, we won't be doing this.
I hope this sound lasts next Christmas. I hope I'm saying last Christmas, we sack Pulis.
Now, Boro fans, you alright? We're on the way to Reading. Who's travelling down today?
Yep.
We're heading to Reading.
We're heading to Reading.
Just bumped into a load of Mackhams there, happy Mackhams.
Oh, bloody hell.
Why, they must be top of the league.
Must be top of the league, like.
Third in the league, yeah.
Scruffy bastards.
Might not make some travelling all the way down to Portsmouth. Good luck with them.
AJ wouldn't get out the van to go meet his public. Two coachfuls of angry Mackhams after the AJT.
I would have gone and seen them. Couldn't go with me.
Hang on then, I'll wait down here
I
then.
told you to drive past me. I'm going to jump out the van and see him. He would have, oh mate, he wouldn't take me over there. I'm not scared of him. Sunderland fan, yeah, man. I'm scared of Sunderland fans. I'm probably going and see
Scummy
him.
Mackhams, that's what they were.
Yeah, they were.
I sat in the van with two bloody bus loads of them sat in front of me. What did you do?
Magic yesterday, he was speaking to one of them.
You alright, Dave? Sturdy? Shout out here. Reading winter day.
Why is this 50 mile an hour when all 4 lanes are open now?
What's your score prediction? I'm going to go with 2-0 Boro.
1-1 today.
I'm agreeing with James. Hopefully, if it's something along the stars, he'll get them off.
First time this season I haven't gone with a Boro. I'm going 1-1.
AJ?
Yeah.
What's your score prediction for today?
2-0.
2-0 to Boro, yeah?
I hope so.
This has been a Boro disease, which we've had for what? Since Karanka was here, where we go a goal down and you know we're not getting back into a game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
2-0.
Oh, we've just been over on Facebook. How many of you Boro fans are as confused as what I am about Pulis? This time last year when he come in, he said we weren't going to spend no money. He wasn't going to spend no more Gibbo's money in the transfer window in the January. Just failed short in the playoffs, you know what I mean? With pretty much Gary Monk signings.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, it was, wasn't it?
So
great.
pretty much Pulis got Gary Monk signings to the playoffs. Then he comes out in July, August, saying this team isn't good enough. It's not good enough to go.
Yeah, someone said it 3-0.
He's got, that's the only excuse he can use. That
yeah, and he still didn't sign anyone.
Exactly.
Eight of that squad now are Tony Pulis signings. So we're saying he's saying he didn't sign anyone. 8 of that squad now, Tony Pulis has brought in. So, what's he trying to say?
It's just excuses.
Is he trying to talk himself out of a job?
Yeah, it's excuses for him.
Just to think of it, it's everyone apart from message, really.
That's all he can. It's all he can.
What, Joe?
I think most of the squad are Gary Monk's squad apart from message. Really.
You got Besic, Hugill, Shotton.
I think Shot was there with Monk was there.
Did Shotton bring Monk in?
Yeah, I think Monk brought Shotton in, yeah.
Right, so you've got Besic, Hugill, McQueen, who's gone back,
Still injured.
Flint, Pat, who else has brought in? There's 5. Saville, 6.
I think that's pretty much it.
Say that like they're that good, you can't remember who they are. Apparently 8 players he's brought in, 8 of his own players. So
you can't use that as an excuse, can he? What he's saying.
Hugill doesn't deserve to start today. I definitely agree. Hugill. I think he's not been consistent the last couple of games, so that's what I've said. I'd rather start with something longer to play myself.
The only good thing I like about Hugill is he can stay on his feet, good, and he's got his I think the control of the ball.
Since he's packed the shenanigans in, diving about all over.
Yeah. Because that's how he started, isn't it? He started just diving around a bit of fairy, but I think he's he stays in the ball, he's strong now, but it's just he's not getting the balls for us, and that's what we need. That's what his job is. Yeah, definitely needs strikers right.
Yeah, the only thing is who's going to start.
Up the Boro, Dave.
I mean, if you go past someone longer up front, fair dues, but it's the only problem. We're just playing a 1-1 strike and we have a 10 which, to be fair, it's not how we want to play, basically.
Like that team on Tuesday where he put out like you looked at it and you thought, oh yeah, it looked like the strongest team of the season, didn't it?
Yeah, he said,
he
said
always looks good on paper.
Yeah, the questionable thing that I found on Tuesday night was that he took Braithwaite off after just one simple mistake. I mean, to be fair, Braithwaite, he was alright first half.
Yeah.
You've got the... It doesn't matter who we bring in January. It's how he plays. It's how he has it. Apparently, I've said it before, he's repetitive in training. You know what I mean? Everything's the same. Everything's done 100 times over. So he keeps going on about crosses in the box. Great to look at after the game. Oh, we had 40 crosses.
Yeah.
How many of them didn't pass to clear the first man? How many of them went into the box and there was no one in the box?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And that's our main problem. They're getting passed in the box and there's no one there.
Why is it when we get a direct free kick on the edge of the box, right? Do we feel as if the player stood over the ball has to touch it to the player who's going to shoot? On Tuesday night, Stewie Downing, it's the first time I've seen us with a direct free kick this season. Go for goal straight away. You know what I mean? Force a good serve on it. Force a kick. You know what I'm saying, AJ?
Yeah, no,
corners, everything.
I do agree with you there, though. Free kick.
Corners, every corner's the same. There's no variation. It's just, let's put it in the box and see if Flint can get it to the end of it.
When he puts the corners in it, don't beat the first man.
No.
He takes him in a stupid way. Did he kick him properly? Because he...
Well, the ball ends up at the back post and there's never no one at the back post.
He's taking the ball from the bottom, isn't he? He's putting his foot right through the ball.
Especially watching at home, we're so predictable, man, the way we play. It's like, we kick off a boot and tear off, lose the ball straight away, which I don't understand.
Yeah, and then we take some time to recover, don't you know what I mean, AJ?
Then everyone defends the ball, you think, I know, but we just like kick off there. What's the point? And I'm playing moving it long. Why can't he pass it back to the back four and go from there, do you know what I mean?
Because that's the only time he plays a forward pass, mate.
So annoying.
I'd like to see Sutherland today for Clayton.
Yeah.
See Sutherland. Someone's put some comments
not
in
being funny, lads, but it's going to be
Imagine, I think,
get the sides we have. If we look at the sides like Leeds and Fulham and West Brom, they're so much better than us. Yeah, that's a problem. Are we ready for the playoffs? Are we ready for promotion? That's a question we need to ask ourselves. Yeah, as a Boro fan, we all want to see that, but the performance we're playing, are we ready for that big change?
I tell you what, this week there's been a lot of people questioning the people above Pulis and above, you know, people right at the top of the club.
Yeah.
There's been people questioning them. What's their interest in the club now? You know what I mean? Is anybody else feeling the same in the way that other people are feeling about Gibson and the people directly underneath him, i.e. the recruiting team, Neil Bowser? You know,
the negative.
The only thing is,
it's quite hard to stay positive when the players have been doing the performance they have. We like to stay, we try to stay positive, but it's quite hard at the minute as a Boro fan.
And the only thing as well,
we need a bit of confidence.
Regarding Gibson, sometimes people say Gibson doesn't have the ball in the sack
their managers.
I don't know. I don't think he's done too bad recently. Garanka, Monk, no bother. He's had no bother sacking them.
I think with Monk, at this point last season, I think it was one of those where I think he had no choice based on current form. I mean,
Garanka. Well, he's got no choice with Pulis on current form.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? He sacked Gary Monk after a great win at Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah, didn't he? Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah, but Gary Monk had been a bit of a snake, hadn't he? He'd been having conversations with Swansea and that. There'll be stuff happening in the like what we don't know and what we don't see. Yeah. Of course, it will.
Has this slump in form got anything to do with Pulis getting his head turned off Fulham when Fulham came in twice for him? And he turned around and said, I want to stay at this club and see it through. Who else have just recently sacked the manager?
Sheffield.
No, in the Premiership. Southampton, you know what I mean? So, there you go, Southampton. They've brought a really flamboyant, extravagant manager in from Austria to go totally against the grain out Mark Hughes has been playing. No one wants Pulis sacked. We don't want Pulis sacked. Yeah, we're all shouting sack him, sack him. No, you don't want to be sacking your manager in December. You know, but things that performances aren't going to improve. It's results. The results have to improve. We've been watching Pulis' shite since last Christmas. Right? We don't want him sacked. We just want the results to improve rather than performances.
I just got what you said earlier about Savile. To be honest, I think Savile and House could work together.
Are they too much alike, Joe?
Yeah, they are very similar players, aren't they?
Yeah, because both of them are more like attacking minded playmakers.
They're not shy of going in for the attack, both of them, are they?
Yeah. I mean, Savile, I know, just showing signs that he wasn't settling in from when he first came in, but I think after keeping that, I think he's starting to get more of it.
Lewis Wing and Tav and Fletcher, people have been screaming for him to come into the team. He's tried it a couple of times now. He got away with that Millwall when he brought the three of them on. I think he tried it again on Tuesday, the three of them on the pitch. He tried it against the week before, QPR. You know, them kids need a run in the team.
Yeah.
To see if they are good enough. You know what I mean? Because what I seen Tuesday night, they're not good enough.
No.
Tav was shite when he came on. Wing was poor. So let's have a decent look at him. Let's see him have a couple of good games.
Give him a good chance.
And see how they react to having a bad game.
I think on Tuesday night, I think he barely got a look in, to be honest.
So he barely got a look in. So this is my argument with AJT then.
Yeah.
So any decent player worth his salt, if he's not getting no joy where he's being put, he'll go look for the ball and try and get involved in the game. He'll go against what the manager's telling him to try and bring something different. But they don't do that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stewie Downing does. You can see Stewie Downing. He'll because he's got the experience.
Yeah,
he'll swap wings. He'll go roaming about. But no one else.
That's it. Do we need players with the experience, or do we need the new players?
We need new players.
I think
we're a team full of old men.
Yeah, out with the old and with the new. That's it. It is just the club needs a big, massive changeover. And throughout that changeover, it's hard to stay positive.
Especially in different exciting games. Even though we are struggling, we have to stay positive.
Yeah, I've been positive. I've been positive since Karanga took us up.
Yeah.
This is a first time I'm going away from home thinking, why? You know, I'm positive.